So leading a jam tune from the Dobro can be a little bit tricky, because the thing that we really like about the Dobro are the rich sounds, the rich overtones that come from it, the long sustain. Right? We love that kind of typical Dobro sound. That can be a little bit tricky for people to follow in a jam session, because the rhythm can be a little bit hard to hear when all of those notes are crossing over each other. The chord structure can be a little bit tricky to hear, especially if we're playing melody stuff that's kind of down all in this first position. So, for example, Worried Man Blues. So following the melody through those rolls can really be difficult to hear the chord changes and hear the rhythm of the tune. So what I like to do is really reduce it down to kind of an alternating bass line. And what I do is I use the side of my hand to palm mute those strings, kind of a rock and roll guitar player type thing. But we just on the edge of that palm rest here, and you can control just how muted they are by putting more or less of your hand in contact with the strings. I like to play the chords on the bass strings of the Dobro instead of up on the high strings. That tends to get lost a little bit more. Starting with this alternating bass line. Takes a worried man to sing a worried song. Takes a worried man to sing a worried song. Takes a worried man to sing a worried song. I'm worried now, but I won't be worried long. All right, so that's kind of the most basic. We can use our other fingers to add in the eighth notes that make it sound a little more interesting. Takes a worried man to sing a worried song. Takes a worried man to sing a worried song. Takes a worried man to sing a worried song. I'm worried now, and I won't be worried long. Now I know that sounds a little bit crunchy on the Dobro, but that's what's going to help keep everybody together. Then of course when you take your lead break, let it ring out as much as you want. But that nice chunky rhythm part is what's going to help keep the whole jam together.